Hello, this is the show where I give a spoiler-free review on the first episode of a random anime, and then getting into the nitty-gritty as I review the final episode. This is one and final part 2. Today we're taking a look at Viral Hit. Viral Hit is a South Korean manhwa that recently got adapted into an anime. I saw the first trailer and I thought, this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna wait till it finishes and then watch it. Now here we are. Viral Hit follows a teen in high school who, and I quote, is not rich, has no talents, and is not smart. Remind you of somebody? Me neither. So it's South Korean, so I'm gonna be butchering the names all the time, but stick with me. And I'm sorry in advance. Yo Hobin has been bullied all his life, especially now that he's in high school, specifically by a delinquent named Hango, who happens to be a YouTuber. So it's anime YouTube, I guess. Yep. Yeah, so he's a YouTuber with, as of now, a large following of 700,000 subscribers. One day we'll get there as well. The like and subscribe. One day the plot thickens when one of Yohobin's getting bullied sessions is caught on camera during a live stream, and it also happens to be the one time that he decided to take matters into his own hands and defend himself. So the fight gets posted to YouTube. Overnight, it gets millions and millions of views. And so starts Yohobin's big break. He now has a YouTube channel where he will be posting himself getting revenge on school bullies. So yeah, this is a delinquent slice of life anime. After finishing episode 1, it's pretty good plot-wise and it's enjoyable to watch. The animation style sucks fucking ass. Pretty much a slideshow. But I'm gonna continue this. I'll give episode 1 a rating of 5 out of 10. Yes, the animation dropped its points by a lot. Okay, so this is part 2, and here's your spoiler warning. We're getting into spoilers now. Now's your chance to go watch it before I say anything, or fucking get spoiled, I guess. Idiot. Follow me on Twitch. Okay, so after episode 1, they get into what the anime is going to be about, where, like I said, the main character has a YouTube channel where he will be beating up bullies. Now, we've established that he's a skinny little boy. This is a delinquent anime. So, according to Japan, everyone in high school is 9 feet tall, covered in Yakuza tattoos, and will beat the absolute living hell out of you if you talk to them funny. Except for the main character of a delinquent anime, who is short, skinny, and doesn't know how to fight. Now, how is he gonna beat up bullies, you say, if he doesn't know how to fight? Well, I'm glad you asked. Chicken Man.
Remember who you are!
Now, main character is scrolling through YouTube trying to find a way to learn how to fight so he can defend himself. He finds a YouTube channel from an American YouTuber who has 0 subscribers, hundreds of videos with 0 views across the board. Now, this guy is Chicken Man. He got chicken head and he's American. Now, we know he's American because he speaks perfect Japanese and sprinkles some English words in every sentence.
You die!
Now, Chicken Man's awesome. Every single one of his videos is how to beat a certain type of person. Hobin Yu starts with how to beat a regular person, because Pango isn't trained in anything, he's just very big. And this is where the anime starts being Baki. Now, Baki is notorious for 3 things. Everyone loves Baki. Baki is weird as hell, and everyone agrees that the animation is horrible.
Ah, look at the top of his head! Look at his lips!
But lack of good animation doesn't stop Baki from being great. And there is a lot of inspiration from Baki onto this anime, which I love. Like I mentioned previously, the animation's terrible. Horrendous. It really is a slideshow, just screenshot after screenshot, during fights as well. The background music that they add is fire. It makes every hit feel that much more powerful. Character design is great, and I always like seeing someone who's a master at a certain martial art, and they keep progressing from that. Like main character, he goes from fighting a regular person to fighting a taekwondo master to fighting a pro wrestler to fighting someone who thought all of his videos were staged. So he got his ass beat. And after that, Yohobin now gains an ego and he now loves fighting. After introducing Chicken Man into his life, he has learned how to deal with virtually any type of person, whether they're very fast, very agile, or very strong. And I bet there's a lot more to come from Chicken Man. Now, like I said, after each of Hoban Yu's videos he makes where he beats a certain type of person, he always, every single time he moves on to the next person, he always finds the specific video he wants from Chicken Man. I'm thinking maybe Chicken Man knows that his only viewer is a viral hit, and he's trying to teach him everything he knows so he can grow his channel. Because there was a scene where Hoban Yu was trying to find the specific video to beat the pro wrestler, and he couldn't find it, and then he found it, like out of nowhere. So maybe Chicken Man uploaded it at the same time. I don't know. Chicken Man's awesome. I hope they explore more into him. I hope one day maybe he meets him and they have a conversation. I don't know. It sounds freaking cool. I would like to know more about the guy. But yeah, I gotta say the voice acting is great as well. This character over here that they refer to as Snapper. They never really say his real name. But yeah, he's Snapper because he's the one who takes videos, snapping photos and stuff. But yeah, he's a very well-known voice actor. He's in many great animes, and he's very good at his craft as well. He's in My Hero Academia as Bakugo. He's in ReZero as that one guy. And yeah, although this character, in the beginning I hated him, the show started because of him bullying Hoban Yu, right? But I've grown to like him a lot, and that's massive thanks to the choice of voice actor. He's really good. There was a scene where he was crying, and that sounded like he was the character. It sounded real. Now I mentioned Baki because of, you know, fights sometimes play out the same. Just like Baki does in his fights, the main character will fight someone, lose, and then he'll learn his weakness and then use that against them. The fights are screenshots all the time, which turned out to be fine. And then yeah, there's also a lot of Delinquent 3 Tokyo Revenger style. There's this guy over here. This guy is freaking awesome. According to everyone, he's the greatest MMA fighter of all time, and he's still in high school, and he happens to be a big fan of Viral Hit after all. Although he appears for 5 seconds in every episode, he's still pretty cool when he's there. Now, another thing is, I don't know if it's the website that I use to watch the anime, but the subtitles were freaking horrendous. I don't know what this is. What the hell is going on my screen? Where do I look? What am I supposed to do with this, man? What? So yeah, I don't even know why I brought that up. He does this, which is ripped straight from Baki. I mean, yeah.
You got eye problems or something? The kid just showed you. It's intimidation. こいつ、どうやってボコボコにしてやろうかな? Well, he just saw an alpha gorilla.
Probably. And then like there's a lot of fights that happen in the classroom itself. The teacher is never there. Like where are the teachers in this? Every time there's an actual fight, every person who should be in charge is nowhere to be seen. There's no teachers. There's when they do it in public and stuff gets destroyed, people almost die from the fights. No police is called. There's the fight with the pro wrestler where Hoban Yu starts just kicking him out of nowhere. The other guy is working his 9 to 5 while they're fighting, and everyone at a market where it's very populated there, right? Where's everyone? Where did everyone go? To a normal person, it would look like a bystander is kicking the hell out of another random person for no reason. No one's calling the cops for that or anything. But yeah, Hoban Yu's mom is very ill. That's why he's doing the whole YouTube thing. He's trying to make money to pay off the loans and stuff. That's the bigger picture reason. It gets very deep and slice of lifey a lot of the time, which I thought pretty good. Hits you in the relatable feels, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, the Taekwondo guy becomes a delinquent because everyone shits on Taekwondo. No one cares for Taekwondo. They think it's the most boring martial art that'll get you nowhere, and so on and so on. And honestly, I was the same up until now. If this is for real how Taekwondo is, that's pretty awesome. I gotta look into that myself. If there's any Taekwondo guys, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this ends with Snapper bragging about money, and then he gets a notification out of nowhere that he doesn't look very happy about. And then in the end, there's a green little money circle and the yellow little money circle. What I assume season 2 is gonna be that their channel is getting demonetized because maybe of the too much violence. But yeah, I wasn't very hopeful of it after episode 1, but I have to say, I ended up having a lot of fun with this. After every episode, I wanted to see what's gonna happen next. Who's he gonna fight? What? I wanted to see... What? Wait, what the hell did I just say? Anyway, who's he gonna fight next? I wanted to see the next Chicken Man video. The opening actually sucks major balls. The song, I hated the song. I'm sure it's for someone. It's not for me. So, yeah. Deducted points for the opening and for animation, but I found it very enjoyable. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to see what happens next. I will give this a 6 out of 10. So yeah, I mean, you can go watch it or don't. Pretty good. Like and subscribe, of course. I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be doing that already. That helps more than you think. Just do it. God damn it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next episode of One and Final. Tell me what to watch. Recommend me something. Or something. Let me know what you think of the video. And goodbye.